Hey y'all, so thank you for tuning back into my channel. So today I'm going to be doing an update on Craig Davis Jr., Maleah Davis's dad. I had a lot of comments from different people, just saying how good of a guy he was. And I did see that. And so I think that I didn't go into his character as much as I should have because I was more focused on the mom and her transgressions. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do a full layout of Craig and how he feels about this situation currently and what's to come for him, okay? All right. So I hope y'all have been good. Everything's been looking good on the right side. All right. So I'm going to ask Spirit for 3 cards for Mr. Davis's current feelings right now, okay? Okay. So his feelings are kind of back and forth. He's happy to see that legal actions are taking place in regards to his daughter, okay? But he still feels disconnected from the world, okay? And he wants to be in this low key role because he doesn't want to seem like a media hog. Now, when I first initially explained that he enjoys the attention, meaning he's enjoying feeling loved and cared for in his time of need because he's in his time of need right now. So he's feeling loved and cared for, and he's happy to feel that. He's happy to get that attention. And I never meant anything negatively towards him because, like I said, he does feel grief. He does. He feels grief. But he's inspired to do more things now since he has experienced such a tragedy as far as life goes and helping other children in the same situation. Um, he is trying to maintain control and composure while all of these things are going on. He's so unhappy about it. He does love his children. As I stated, he came out as the emperor. He's very serious about fatherhood. Very serious. And right now, his current state of mind, he's very emotional. He's up and down. One minute he's okay because he's receiving the empathy that he should as a father. The next minute he's back disconnected from the world, doesn't want to be bothered with anyone because he is really feeling this loss. Okay? And so I don't want what I said to be misconstrued or to think that he's happy about what's happened to his daughter because he wasn't. I never seen that at all. Um, so let's see what's to come for him. But those were his current emotions. He's still really back and forth dealing with the fact that his daughter has died and really not knowing what is going on. But he's happy to see that justice is being brought and that it's being brought so thoroughly. And as I stated before, the mother will be held responsible, but it's going to take time, okay? All right, so let's see what's to come for Mr. Craig Davis Jr., okay, in the next year. Let's see what's to come for him. All right, Spirit, give me 3 cards. The next is... Wow. Okay. So, in the next year to come, he is... Wow. Wow. So in the next year to come, he is going to go through a stage where he is going to be very codependent on the people that is around him. Very much so. Because he's just trying to gain understanding from all of this, and he has no understanding. Um, he has learned a lot of lessons in this, and he's going to continue to learn different lessons that life is teaching him, because I get the vibe that he's really young. And I don't know how old he is. And I want you guys to know I'm not familiar with this story. This was actually something that one of my very good friends told me to read on. And I didn't read the story because I didn't want to know what happened until I actually read it. Because I feel like as a reader, you shouldn't seek too much insight until you actually look and see what you see and then get the ending results. And anybody that has gotten a reading from me can attest to the fact that I will tell them, do not tell me anything. Let me tell you what I see, and then you can come back and we can counter work this out. Because I don't like for you to tell me anything, because I don't ever want my craft to be doubted. So that's neither here nor there. He's going to learn a lot of lessons in the next year, which he's already currently learning lessons. And he's going to be very standoffish. He feels like he just doesn't want to be bothered. And he's not going to want to be bothered. He's going to seek spirituality, okay? He is going to seek new spirituality, because right now he is questioning God. He does not understand why, what, who, or where. So right now, he is not in a great place spiritually, but he is going to seek out a new part of spirituality, okay? He's going to seek that out in this next year coming up here. And he'll find it. He'll have success with it. And he will be publicly, respected as a great father, as a good man. And even though that's not going to do anything for him or bring his daughter back, it will definitely give him some sense of gratification. He will feel good inside that he's getting that little bit of praise, and not from a hungry standpoint or a thirsty standpoint per se, but from a per se of not feeling like he failed, because right now he just feels as if he's failed as a father. He just feels like he's failed as a father. He does. His life is going to move in the right direction. He's going to have a lot of major changes come, but he is going to ultimately be okay. And I do see good things for him. And he was a great father. He just made a few mistakes because he, as I said, his spirit is very young. His soul is very young. So please, don't ridicule him or say things about him. I am aware now that, the children's mother did lie to DSS or something like that. Basically to get him from seeing the child. So she basically put her child in this position, and we'll do an update video on her gladly. I'm going to gladly do a updated video on her as well. Just her by herself. But I wanted to clarify that dad, he is going to need all of the love and attention and fulfillment that he needs to get. He's gonna need that because he's going through a lot of turmoil in his heart. He's having a lot of sleepless nights. He has a lot of insomnia, and he's having a lot of anxiety around the situation because he is not understanding what and how things went this wrong, and the media coverage is not making it better for him. Okay, it's not. It's making things worse for him. He's getting more, annoyed and reminded every day that his child is gone, and that he could have did something to prevent it, by actually fighting her, and he regrets giving up on so many things because she's a very vindictive woman, okay? So that's just kind of like an update on Craig. I definitely want to clarify the things that I said, and not because of the comments, but because I feel like I didn't give more insight into who he was as a man. But he's a great guy. He comes out as the emperor. He does take fatherhood seriously, and I respect him solely for that. So, as far as I'm concerned, I do send my condolences to him because he did lose his daughter, and I definitely do give him the utmost respect as far as he goes as a father, because he initially brought his spirit and his soul to me as a great father. Okay? All right, so thank you guys for tuning into my updated version about Mr. Craig Davis Jr., and I have more to come. I will be following the mom. I will be trying to follow the story. I really don't know much about it. My friend kind of keeps me updated because that's her thing. Like, I don't like sad stories like this. I don't like to touch on things like this, and people that know me know I don't even like to speak on death or dead people at all. But I'm working with it. So yeah, you guys like, share, subscribe, tune in. I'll have more videos to come. Thank you again for tuning in to my channel.